Hey peeps, it's your boy Greg, the top peeper. Right now I am in Grand Central, and this particular video is strictly for people watching. There will be very minimal walking. So sit back and enjoy. Right now the camera is pointed towards Lexington Avenue. You can catch the 4, 5, 6, 7S train. The S is a shuttle that goes one stop over to Times Square. You're looking at the east balcony right now, and the east balcony has the Apple store at the top level. I don't know if you see the Apple symbol straight ahead. As always, I'm gonna pan around every chunk of time. I think every 7 to 10 minutes I'll go from this point of view, then I'll do the middle, and then finally the other side. Originally I wasn't going to record this, but I was heading down to 14th Street. Ugh, bad day for words. No, I was heading down to 14th Street, but I decided, let me get off the train at 42nd, see how busy it is, and do a little people watching. And it's pretty lively. Today is September 9th, 2024. It was around 11:50 when I set this up. PM. Sorry, 11:50 AM, because it's early afternoon still. 11 AM. So we're in the AM still. That baby's crying his poor parents' ears off. I don't know if you can hear that baby in the background. I don't have a walking tour yet of Grand Central. I will, but I do have I'd walked from Times Square on 42nd Street to come to Grand Central. I do have that video, so there's some Grand Central footage at the end there. But eventually I'm gonna do a full-on tour. I was actually thinking in terms of like people watching, there are certain places like this particular place, Grand Central, where there are so many different places to do people watching. Like right now, we're looking at a certain direction. I could be taking video up there. Or maybe the other balcony, because I don't know if the Apple store is going to make a big stink. I could take people watching video downstairs in the dining concourse. I could take people watching video in any one of these passageways. So many different areas to do people watching. So I'm kind of wondering in the future, should I do like places like this, maybe edit into the video different areas that complete the total people watching vantage point from one actual location. Like Grand Central has different areas that I can point to and just set my tripod down and start recording. Right now my phone is on the ledge, and it's on I guess this used to be the box office for people who are buying tickets, but now there's machines now. You go to the vending machine, and I think there's only one ticketing counter left, which is, I think it's right in the middle. When I turn the camera to the opposite way, you'll see it as I turn it. But right now everybody buy their ticket, either vending machines or very limited box office options of in-person buying tickets. Shoot, I wish I could point the camera up at the ceiling. I wish people were flying up there or walking up there as well, upside down, because it's beautiful up there too. But again, these type of videos are more about people watching and less about walking around and touring the area. I hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you're peeping on, peeps. See a lot of people. You're getting a wide cross section of humanity.
Trying to get it in that room.
That guy's making big business deals. Yo, the rent here must be audaciously crazy, outrageous, way out of my price range. Hey, yo. She's so far away, I gotta just say, I gotta drag out my ayo. Too far. I like watching like the different fashion sense that people have, the different styles, hairstyle, fashion style. It's very diverse. I want some Dunkin' Donut. I wouldn't mind some Dunkin' Donut. Hello.
Don't fall. Watch the gap getting on and off your train.
You see, when it comes to recording, most people are not aggressive. I mean, it's two things I've noticed. It's either amusement or varying degrees of annoyance. Like, you can see the look in their eye, or you can see they try to shy away from the camera if they think you're trying to record them, even though that's not what I'm doing usually. Alright guys, this might be my cue to pan you over to the middle, which is also pretty stunning as well. 9 minutes in, I'm going... Ooh, sorry for shaking ya. Alright, now we're looking at the middle of Grand Central for at least 8 to 9 minutes. It's my shoulder. Alright guys, are you peeping on anything? You see anything interesting? Slightly move you just a tiny bit. Okay, perfect. Make sure you're even. Oh, that's not even, silly goose. Alright. That should be a little better. I can't really tell because this ledge is blocking me. Alright, my peeps, what are you peeping on? Let me know in the comments. I see a lot of interesting looking people. Hey, yo, you hear the Joker back there? I don't know if you hear that woman laughing like maniacally. Sounding crazy.
Your attention, please. All luggage and parcels must be attended at all times. Any items left unattended will be removed by and subject to search by the MTA police. Thank you for your cooperation.
I think there's about 3 or 4 buildings that are connected directly to Grand Central. And you would catch the Long Island Railroad here as well. And the Metro North as well. You think that guy was a pilot? He looked like a pilot. Or he could be a doorman. That's what's interesting. Could be a doorman or he could be a pilot. But a pilot would usually have his rollaway luggage. This guy only had a briefcase, messenger bag. So I don't know. I don't think he's a pilot. He could be. All right, guys. What are you peeping on? Anything interesting? Alright, we did about 6 minutes on this side. I might be moving over to the west balcony really soon. Moving the point of view of my phone, not myself. I wonder what dogs think about all this. I mean, if you're a New York dog, you should be kind of used to all the smells and all the people. But I wonder.
Actually, it's by Union Square. So you're working right now.
You know what, peeps? What's kind of interesting is, like, if you think... Sorry about that. Let me let the announcement finish.
On the floor or stairs, Grand Central Terminal. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, like I was saying, what's interesting in it is that as big as this place is, I wouldn't say it's hard to navigate, and I wouldn't say you would get lost easily as you would Penn Station. But that's because there's multiple transit options or systems working there, because New Jersey Transit has its own section of Penn Station. The MTA has its own section. Long Island Railroad has its own section. Amtrak has its own section. So you can get lost much easier there. Here it's a little more straightforward. It's just huge. It's a lot of walking. But at least you're gonna walk in style. This place is pretty aesthetically pleasing. Alright guys, we are 18 minutes in, so I'm gonna pick up the camera a little so we don't have all that little shaky. Shaky.
Don't fall for it. Watch the gap getting on and off your train.
You see those big windows on the left? I didn't know this for many years, but I guess for the office buildings, people walk through there. There's passageways up there for the office buildings. So we might get to see someone walking through across those big windows. I saw one person on this side, but it happened so quickly, and I try my best not to move my camera around too much, because again, it's supposed to be like a sit and watch kind of thing. But I saw one person walking past on the east balcony. Hopefully we see somebody now. Hey peeps, what are you peeping on? What do you see? Let me know. Would you come visit here? Alright peeps, if you've been here for 20 minutes, make sure like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the Peeps yet, and also consider tipping me. I'll put that money back into equipment, other fun little stuff. Chipotle, Raising Cane's, White Castle, Red Bulls, all the little fun stuff that I like. I'm also a sucker for chocolate. Oh, and a hot take. This is a hot take that people might disagree with me on. White chocolate is not chocolate. Get the heck out of here. No way.
Your attention, please. All luggage and parcels must be attended at all times. Any items left unattended will be removed by and subject to search by the MTA police. Thank you for your cooperation.
You know how disappointed I get during like the winter time or the holiday season? I ask for mocha and I make it very clear in Starbucks that I want a cafe mocha. Tell me how sometimes they end up giving me white chocolate mocha and I'm drinking and I'm like, damn, this mocha is mad sweet. I mean, I don't know, maybe they add some sugar? And then I realize white chocolate mocha is also part of the menu, and then the sticker that prints out for them so they know the ingredients, sometimes it's not very clear. It just says size and then either, I don't know if it says M or MOCH. It doesn't specify. They should really specify when they're adding two different mochas. It should say Grande, GRD, C for cafe, or WC for white chocolate mocha. Oh, so disappointed. I drank half of it. I'm like, I'm gonna die of diabetes, and I just threw it out. White chocolate. Huktua. That's what I think of white chocolate. And not in the good way, not the good Huktua. Not the meme Huktua. The old school cowboy spit on the floor, disrespectful Huktua. It's funny, people are moving so fast that I can't really focus on one person and tell you who I'm peeping on. Everybody's on a go. Everybody's on the go here in the New York Minute. Tell you what, I'm peeping that the clock on top of the information desk right in the middle, straight ahead. I'm peeping that. That's something.
Actually, he was like, oh, man.
Hey, here comes a fashion icon over here. I'm not even hating. It's just interesting. Like I was telling you guys before, it's interesting to see the different fashion choices and hairstyles.
Attention customers, for your safety and the safety of others, please do not sit on the floor or stairs at the Grand Central Terminal. Thank you for your cooperation.
I definitely see myself coming here multiple times, going to different parts of this terminal for more people watching videos. We got about 1 more minute, less than a minute.
Don't fall for it. Watch the gap getting on and off your train.
Alright, my peeps, I'm gonna pick up the phone and I'm gonna do one last pan over real slow, and then I'm gonna end the video. I appreciate you watching, so let me do this one last pan over. Thank you. Alright guys, take care. Bye.